Biggest tragedy of this game is Cohh not having lockpicking to 18. Agreed. Completely agreed. Biggest tragedy. By far. Input stabilization equation. Initiate test. Whoa. Rift science.
My vision was starting to swim for a moment there.
Boom. Hell yeah. Let's go. Cool.
Take a look at these readings. This isn't congruent with our observations in the laboratory. Our projections are off by orders of magnitude.
Sovereign, save us. Surratt's hypothesis was correct all along. The results from the experiments were faulty. Capture the readings. We'll let the blame settle as it lies.
Data retrieval complete. Let us hope the others return shortly.
Bang. What is this gonna do? And can it help us?
What's my boy? That's indivisible! Go!
One weapon ready.
Cool. We just summoned a bunch of enemies for them to have to deal with. That's great.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. We take that rover. All we need to do next is infiltrate the Sovereign's ship, stop the console, and obtain the rift modulator. So, typical day on the job from here.
He's such a good VA for Marisol. Great. Bam! Firemeister, thanks for getting a Live Laugh Loot shirt, my man, and we'll see what we can do. Thank you, Duder. How is this game compared to Starfield? Well written. Super well written. Yep, this game has been exponentially more enjoyable than Starfield for me. And it's because I feel like Starfield was doing some cool things, and it tried to do some cool things, but unfortunately it lost what kind of made those types of games special with the procedural stuff. And most importantly with Starfield, I feel like Starfield was a step away from immersion for Bethesda, where Outer Worlds 2 is a step towards immersion for Obsidian. So it's they're at this point they're like playing different games. Like they're in different leagues. I'm yeah. I mean it's especially the last decade has really, like, game dev has really stepped up and shown us how they can make games that rival movies. Like, game dev has gotten to the point where they are able to develop their visions and make such amazing medium. The medium gives us such amazing experiences to enjoy. And I feel like Bethesda is stuck in the past. Bethesda is still making games that were impressive in, like, the early 2000s, while game dev is making games for the 2020s. So it makes me a little worried for ES6, to be honest. I like Bethesda kind of needs to break out of its shell a little bit, and not in the way that Starfield was. they need to innovate in a direction that adds immersion, not that removes it. And I really hope they do for ES6. Because yeah, it was bumpy. Starfield was bumpy. When you say game dev, is that an umbrella? Oh yeah, big umbrella. The biggest of umbrellas. Anyway, we'll talk about that more later. Oh. Okay. Nice. You're currently in the intake area. Deck 2 likely contains the Rift modulator. And the console is probably on deck 3. So we need to find an elevator. Kind of weird that we flew up here and they didn't, like, have someone here waiting for us. Are they that understaffed? Unseal hangar doors. Messages. Deployment prohibition has been overridden by Consul Emery Thoreau. A small transport containing scientists and automechanical defense has been authorized to travel to Horizon Point Station. Intake personnel are to report to their superiors for reassignment. Oh.
Crew deck. Intruder alert. Be vigilant.
So they literally took everyone from here. Okay, cool. That's why there's no people. That makes sense. Love those little things. Little bits of context.
That never hurts to give the enemy more targets to shoot at, I suppose.
Dude! Oh! They're bum rushing them. I love it. I love it.
Standing by to supervise.
Self-preservation a priority.
And the dawning broken.
Hostile in proximity.
Let me know when you need us.
Dude, this music is incredible.
Target analyzed. My favorite morally gray contractor. Join me. We have
Hey, there she
important
is!
business to discuss.
Dude!
Come quickly now.
Oh my
Well,
god.
glad you finally jimmied that open. Things are getting appreciably worse out there. We're running out of time to seize the rift and force it into corporeal insolvency. The presiding bishop wished for me to relay a message to you. Why she couldn't send her own courier, I couldn't say, but I'll attempt to simplify. The rift modulator is on the science deck, 1 floor up. Deck access is restricted without proper credentials. Imagine that twice as long and in the form of a distance problem. That means, of course, you'll either need to pilfer an access card, swindle some daft sod out of it, or find some other way around the deck restrictions.
Any ideas on how to do that?
Well, I shouldn't know. Perhaps search the pockets of those you've killed, Or find an air duct to shimmy through, or a staircase to climb.
Thanks, I'll be going.
We'll hold here to ensure you aren't flanked by reinforcements as you delve deeper in. Don't fritter away your lives cheaply now. I've made a significant investment in you.
Thanks, Auntie. That is so amazing that she's here. Okay, let's check all the bodies. I'm detected, chat. Gotta get that money, chat. I know we're in the last area of the game, but still, you gotta loot everything. Come on, meow. Oh. Tin Can, the proficient purveyor of provisions.
This unit is rated to address any of your needs. If your needs are emotional, rest assured that any silences on this unit's behalf are accepting and understanding. Please make a request.
Quartermaster requisition slip. You don't need to see my identification? What if I'm an intruder?
This ship is only for authorized Protectorate subjects. You are on this ship. Thus, you are a Protectorate subject. If you are not a Protectorate subject, please purchase a weapon from this unit and shoot yourself. Displaying inventory.
I think we're good. Yep, we're good. Wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Lift transport.
Tell me we're not going to just go blundering ahead. That's not the plan. Right, Commander?
Oh, recall elevator, engineering 13. Here. Let's see. Auntie?
Well, the vitals are in the red, Commander.
It's going in, chat.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Consider self-preservation a priority.
Okay. Let's go.
Resorting to violence. Hostilities are afoot.
Guns cocked and loaded.
I'm going to kill them all, and then I'm going to ask God to sort them out. Heard that works well. Another 18 lockpick. This game hates it. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gourd. Okay. I wonder if anyone left a key in the bathroom. That'd be kind of great. Okay, no food in here. What about back here? Okay. No. That looks clear. Bathroom. All clear here. Turlets checked. Scientist Winfred Wu has been scheduled for a follow-up appointment. Chief Scientist Maserati has authorized her to be pulled from her duties as necessary.
If you experience spontaneous exsanguination after treatment, please return to this unit before you die of blood loss. How might this unit bolster or reduce your current blood volume?
I'm hurt. Put some blood back in me.
Request received. Locating cruelest medical tools. Complete. Commencing medical procedure. As a member of the... How might this unit...
I understand Scientist Wu has a follow-up appointment here.
Doctor-patient confidentiality is currently enabled. Unit cannot share patient details.
Machines don't operate on medical ethics. Just tell me what you know.
Analyzing argument. Complete. Argument accepted. Deleting recording. Hippocratic oath. Scientist Winifred Wu is currently suffering from lock-knee syndrome. Subject must receive regular injections of saline solution or will experience leg paralysis and must be carried to sickbay. Unit has been assured this is most embarrassing.
Okay.
Note, by viewing inventory, user admits they possess foreign currency and shall submit to inspection, interrogation, and / or violent beating by security. Displaying inventory.
Okay. Well, that was a thing. I clean up. Oh, is it to get up there, maybe? How would you get in there? I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's go. Okay. Nothing in there. Ah, quartermaster requisition slip. All right, let's go see what that gives us. Oh, whoops. Interesting. That is like most of this area.
Greetings, sir. Please make a request.
Exchange a requisition ticket.
Received. Dispensing standard regimental supplies. Complete. If you have helm sizing concerns, please increase or decrease the size of your head.
Why do I have to purchase munitions?
Subjects are expected to pay for any supplies beyond standard issue. Monthly munition supplies should be quite sufficient for training purposes. In case of enemy attack, subject is expected to kill invaders efficiently enough not to require additional resources. Display.
Okay. So, we've got options, it seems, but none of them yet are good. I don't like our options right now. So let's keep looking around. I'm hoping there's like a... Well, I was about to say I hope there's a good speech or lockpicking option, but it wouldn't make sense if there's a speech option here. And all the lockpicking options are one more point than we have. So yeah. Apparently I should have upped my lockpicking instead of speech, maybe. Get one more point? I can't. I'm max level. Yeah, I will say, like, I think the game could have done a better job at how they did the skill points at the end of the game.
Appreciate you handling our dirty work.
Like, it's like, because we got level 30 so early, and I was not able to, like, what I think is, like, every level... What if you could keep leveling after 30, but every time you leveled, you got a respec instead of skill points? No, I could break the game. But I feel like they need to do something like, I feel like you should get, oh, here we go. Here we go. What about every level after level 30 gets you one skill point that you can then remove from one and add to another. So you never get more skill points. But after level 30, if you keep leveling, you can fine tune your build a little bit. So like what I would do, I would take like a point out of guns, a point out of sneak, a point out of engineering, and like get lockpick to 20. So not like full respecs, that would break the game, but like minor little adjustments, I think could be really cool. And then you'd feel like you're still getting, you know, then there'd be a reason to keep getting experience. You wouldn't have to put a max level. You would just get max points at 30. Like, to be honest, now that I've said that out loud, I feel like that would have made this game so much better. Yeah. That would have been awesome. That would have been absolutely awesome. That would have addressed like multiple problems in one go. That would have been nice. Okay. Anyway, just do another run. I think I'm going to. Yeah. I think I might. All right, so we never made it up here. Oh, wait, maybe we can... Okay. We don't have enough hacking. We don't have enough... Oh, wait. I'm just making sure there's no, like, little wiry things hidden around here somewhere. Oh, look. Okay. Well, balls.
Better get a move on before this ramshackle sprattle of a station falls apart.
You did mention we could
To
take
the science
stairs.
wing. Get the rift modulator. I'll talk at you later.
There's some stairs moving this or something. Oh, what's up? What's up here? Oh, look, there's his leg. That's unfortunate. Whoa! A lot of good stuff there. Damn. Yeah.
What's going on down there, Deck 01? I saw an intruder alert.
No alert here, Cadet. Might want to check your system.
Acknowledged. This intercom is to be used for emergencies only. Misuse of this intercom will result in prompt arrest and correction of the perpetrator. Now, how can I assist you, Deck 01?
Scientist Wu needs urgent care for Lockpick syndrome. Doctor's orders.
Again? I shall send her down right away. But this is becoming a daily occurrence, and I will see such slothfulness reflected on her record.
Good. That'll teach her for not working through the pain like the rest of us.
Exactly right. You think I enjoy sitting here, fielding inane requests day after day? But I remind you that gossip is strictly prohibited over this channel. Over and out.
Hi.
Please, let me get release from this life.
You're welcome!
Sometimes efficient is best.
What?
Good thing we already have the credentials we need then.
Now to find the rift modulator. I estimate there's a 73.47% chance it's nearby.
Are these guys going to freak out when they see me? I don't know. Probably. Man, we should get our big rift gun out of our bank. It'd be fun. We have so much ammo for it at this point. I don't know if we can get access to our bank, though. I don't think we're going to be able to. Unless we can somehow go back to our ship at some point. Which I would not be surprised if we cannot do that.
Yeah.
That guy does. These guys don't seem to care that we're here. Always check your turlets. The console provides. Hey.
Are you actually authorized? Come here a moment.
Oh.
Be wary. I've heard there's an intruder aboard. I suppose that could be you. Forgive me. I'm still a little addled from my last refreshment. I'm going to set off an alarm, okay?
No, not okay. I'm cleared to be here.
Oh, my apologies. I had not considered that additional help might be sought to make up for my deficiencies. And I suppose that's why I'm not in charge around here, and never will be. If you haven't been here before, you'll want to speak with Chief Scientist Montserrat. He's in the rift chamber. Be sure to show him your credentials. Security's been awfully stringent of late. Wouldn't do to be accidentally permanently discharged on your first day.
Are you sure you're okay? You seem a bit off.
I've been trying to convince everyone I'm perfectly fine. For if I do not, I fear I might be remade as part of the new plan for Arcadia. I do not wish to be remade.
Between frantic scribbles and equations you can't understand, there's a single phrase you can read. There is no answer.
Return to your work, my fellow subject.
Ooh.
intent of it or not, no one deserves this.
Whoa. This corpse appears to have been reconstituted like a Protectorate soldier in Horizon Point. There are clear incision marks suggesting the beginning of dissection. Ugh. Eek. You notice irregularities with the atomic structure, damaged atoms, slightly out of place. In layman's terms, when something goes into a rift, it doesn't come out the same.
How could the Consul believe any of this to be in accordance with the plan? A correction is inevitable, and such events are rarely pretty.
Go about your business.
I bet we're going to be able to use that
Do
to convince... Oh, I hate this game. Dude, I swear to God, this game is just f***ing with me at this point. Like, seriously? Everything in here is lockpicking 18. That means I wasted all 17 of those points. Oh my God, dude. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
Due to the sensitive information housed on this land, all subjects are required to keep access credentials on their person. Failure to produce these credentials will result in swift disciplinary action.
We either find access credentials or stick to the shadows then. Both options are certainly more efficient than raucous hostilities.
Reload.
Drinky time.
Beware. Security's been on. I've been trying.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't, like, once we attack him, I think that, like, sets everything as hostile. I don't want to do that.
This is anathema to the grand plan and begs for correction.
Whoa. We're going to look at that in a second. That was amazing. What time is... 1.
Seeing evidence like this might dent the Consul's plan some, but I'm guessing he's far past reason.
All right, so let's go to the Rift Lab first before we go the other way. Hope he's in here. Dude. Bad ass. Wow. They did a real good job on that.
Look at the size of that thing. No way we're getting the modulator on the ship. Best we can hope is to get closer and learn more about it.
Hi.
I was notified that you were here, though my fellow scientists seemed rather confused as to why. Unsurprisingly. What exactly was it that you needed? I'm rather short on time, as a gander outside might tell you.
I need access to the Rift modulator urgently. Can you help?
Yeah, well, we all have urgent needs. And mine is to keep my lab and hopefully the rest of this system from falling apart. I need the modulator for my own analysis.
At least answer this. The IRC had some troubling findings routing raw data in the rifts. Can you verify them?
The IRC? I did not realize you were a colleague of sorts. We haven't shared much of our findings with your branch, I'm afraid. But our results do match. Raw data from whatever a rift engulfs is preserved, yes, but the essence of a thing is not. Like a sense of self, for example, is lost forever. Further, there is no proof that such data can be stabilized.
I mean, that's not true. We did talk to Helen, so that's not right. But okay.
Stabilized or even edited. The Consul's plan is futile, completely. But he no longer listens to me, which is distressing. I've prepared a report for him showing how the very structure of the modulator makes what we're attempting impossible. but I doubt he will pay it much mind.
A report that contains information on constructing rift modulators, you say?
Yes, but as I said, I fear the report won't do anything.
I will bring the report to the console.
It's clear you aren't bound by the same rules as the rest of us somehow. If he won't hear me out, perhaps a third party will have more luck.
That card?
Here,
maybe.
use this key card on the module over there. It'll allow you to download my report and grant you access to the control deck. I hope you're able to sway him. Because if you don't, we're all dead.
Where's the modulator being operated?
A deck up in the control room. The console is the only one who has the means of controlling it, which makes your persuading him that much more necessary. Go now.
Accessing report. Rift restoration analysis. Compiled by Chief Scientist Monserrate. Marked for delivery to Consul Thoreau.
Esteemed Consul, after much analysis, my conclusion is that the modulator we have worked tirelessly to build will not function as intended when used for reconstituting matter from rifts. Every test of reconstitution has resulted in demonstrable failure. Proceeding as we are now with Horizon Point Station will surely lead to severe, unanticipated consequences. The modulator is only effective at closing rifts from unsafe distances. Using it to close exacerbated rifts will certainly lead to the destruction of any vessel carrying it. Unfortunately, the data that we originally had hoped for from the ancient rifts detected in the far reaches of space untouched by humanity has not yielded any of its secrets. And we are now out of time. All of our recent readings suggest that we're on the verge of losing control of this rift. I recommend diverting from our current plan before it is too late for Arcadia. I've included extensive notes and annotations appended to the modulator schematics to substantiate these conclusions. I know you will guide us wisely, my dear Consul.
Schematic secured. These rift coordinates are deep into unexplored space. That contradicts most rift causation theories, or hints at more troubling implications. Best table that topic for now. We can't do anything
Outer
with
Worlds
the rift
3?
modulator yet. Not until we deal with the console. So, shall we?
Oh, dude. Oh, dude, if we get to the end of this and get a satisfying conclusion and a tease for a next one, that would be, oh man. Oof.